Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Italian Makes It. Today I'm going to decorate a 3-tier cake stand with an Halloween theme using the pumpkins that I made on my other video. So just make sure you check it out, and if you like what you see, subscribe and hit the bell so you can receive notifications on the next videos. Right, let me show you what I'm going to do. Right, this is a cake stand that I bought last year because we decided to get married. So, and because of everything that was going on, I pretty much did all the decorations, and I created everything from the way the food was served, with decorating the glasses and all sorts of things. So when I needed a cake stand, so there we go. I came across this and I just absolutely love the shape. I love round shapes. So I thought this was perfect. But when I looked at it, and I was like, oh, it's a little bit boring. So I need something to zhuzh it up a little bit. So what I did, I created a decoration. Obviously it was a sunflower wedding, as you can see. And I created this. So, ba-bam! You just plonk it on there. Transformed. And then what I did, as I have this, whoops, I changed it. Then for Christmas we had people over, so I made a Christmas decoration to go on top of it. My little gingerbread man that I painted and then used that to decorate. So that's what we'll be doing. I created a prototype because this time I'm gonna push the boundaries, and as the pumpkins have got tissue paper at the back, I thought it would be great to have light shine through. So I made a prototype which I'm gonna replicate now, and it's like this. So we've got the lights. These are amazing. I absolutely love them. Ta-da! And in front there's gonna be the pumpkin, but a little bit better and a little bit more decorated. So let's start. Let me show you. So we got a little stand. What we're gonna need is card to make the round bit that is gonna go on top of the cone. The good thing is that if you look at it, this has got a ridge, so it's gonna be perfect. We can make it tight enough to go on this bit, but it will stop here, so it will naturally not go any further and it will be stable. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna need card to do the main bit, and also I've got 2 lights. These are amazing. I absolutely love them. Came from Amazon, as you would guess. They come in different pack sizes. They come in pack sizes like this, and they're all individually wrapped. They work amazingly. I went for warm white. That's just what I like. That's just my personal preference. But I think they do colored ones. They have white, like a bit of a colder light if you prefer that. So I got these. Then what we need is, I'm sure that everybody will have, we do a little bit of recycling. I'm pretty sure that everybody has got like a card, as in an Amazon delivery. Let's face it, it's an Amazon delivery, it's an Amazon packaging. So I'm going to be using that to create the structure of the stand. So let's do that. I've already pre-cut everything because you don't want to watch me trying to cut and trying to get things done. So the only thing that I need to make actually is cut a strip of this, and it's going to be this measure, and it's about 6 centimeters. Don't expect me to do inches. I don't understand it, so I'm gonna do centimeters. I got my little knife. Don't have to, you can just use a pencil to just draw the line and then cut it with the scissors. So I said 6 centimeters. It's going to be, there we go. I just roughly do that, indent there, and an indent there. Don't have to be too precise because that's going to be covered anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. And let's cut that. There we go. I think that will do. Oh, for this project also you will need a hot glue gun. Hot glue gun, and also I've got a maple leaf garland because I will decorate it because it's got lovely autumn colors and it's gonna go really, really nicely with the pumpkin theme and with the Halloween theme. I've already started detaching some of the leaves because I'm going to be using them separate and attach them behind the pumpkin to create like a little nice atmospheric decoration. So I think that's pretty much. Oh, I've used some red card because I'm going to cover all of the Amazon card a little bit. Not that you're going to see it, but I thought, oh, nice touch. So I'm gonna do it that way. So you're gonna need some either red card or red, orange, whatever color you fancy, or if you want a little bit of contrast, just use any other color you feel comfortable with and you fancy. Right, let's get this all nice and glued. You make sure that we do nice and tight. And also make sure you don't burn your fingers. I usually do all the time. So let's press it down. And here we go. Okay, now that we've got our tube, fits perfect. Ta-da! Okay, now that we've got that, we're going to create the casing for the lights, because what I'm trying to achieve is for the lights, because you can change the batteries on these ones. So once they go, you don't have to throw them away. You can use them again. So you can use the stand again. So what I tried to do is a way that you can pull by pushing your fingers. That needs to go the other way actually. Pushing your fingers on the side. There we go. You can get the lights out. 1 and 2. Obviously you've got the wires in the way. And then you unscrew it and you can change your batteries. So what we're going to make now is the casing for the lights. Hopefully this is all going to work. As I said to you before, I'll just make it up as I go along all the time and see if it works. So hopefully once this is finished, my idea, it's going to work. So let's do the casing. What I'll do is they've got a switch on this straight part together where the wire is. So I'm going to put one this way and one the other way. I've already cut a little strip, which is about 3 centimeters wide and 10 centimeters long. So all we're going to do now is wrap it around both of them. Not too tight, because you need to be able to pull them out fairly easily. So a little bit of glue. And here we go. Yeah, one thing that I don't like about the glue gun is all the strings. I believe you can get the, maybe let's say a better glue gun. Didn't want to admit it, but you can. So there we go. We got our casing. We can turn it the other way. So that's it. I'm going to do it this way and this way. So I've got the wire is just down the bottom. Oh, still have problems. Okay, so next what we're going to do, so you're going to get this that we've done, and we are going to glue the box right at the edge of the 2 circles that we've done. By the way, these circles are 4 centimeters in diameter. They're 8 centimeters in diameter. So from here to here is 8 centimeters. And I'm going to take these out and put a little bit of glue on here and glue it right at the edge of the circle board. So, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So there we go. I was going to say just make sure that the writing is inside, but it doesn't matter, because what we're going to do, we are going to put these on top. They're not brilliant cutting, but it doesn't really matter. As I said, it's just more of like, well, yeah, let's do it. And so it's not a problem if they're not cut properly. And I've done it with a cutter, but you can do it with the scissors. So we stick that on top. Make sure we press it down and it sticks good and proper. And then there we go. And now we add the little tube that we made. We add it in the middle. We push it all the way down as close as possible, touching the little square bit that we created. So squirting. This is really hot. Look at that steaming. And we put, good thing is you can turn this off. So this is now done. There we go. Boom. Ta-da! So now what we're going to do, I'm going to put these in, making sure that the wire gets down, and do the same on the other side. There we go. Then what I created is these two little pieces of card. They are about 3.5 centimeter in length and 2 centimeters wide, and I've created the two flaps. They're like 1 centimeters each, so in the middle is 1.5, which is the gap between the two cards, and I'm gonna glue them just there. Gonna do the usual, little bit of glue gun. Let me show you. Gonna glue these bits. Do the same on this one. Down. There we go. And then I've already done the lines for the fold, so they should fold nicely. And the same on the other one. There we go. And what we're going to do, we are going to attach them here, just pretty much half the way down on the two circles. So a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue there, and here we go. If you want to get rid of the excess glue, I wouldn't worry too much if it looks a little bit messy, because it's all going to be covered and decorated anyway. It's just like, just so it looks nicer when you actually making it. But so let's glue gun this other bit, and a dot there. You don't need a lot, it's just to get it. Oh. Ta-da! Now what we're going to do is unravel these, which they've got. There we go, that's the end bit. So we need to be careful, because the first time I did the prototype, the lights are at different length, different distance, sorry, the same distance. So I wrapped them round and all the light ended up on the same side. So we need to be careful on how we're going to wrap them up. And we're going to do this way. So as you can see, there's a little bit of wire which doesn't have any lights. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push it down a little bit. But we're going to use some of it as we're going to wrap the lights around. There we go. We're going to wrap the lights around, so making sure that they don't all end up in the same place, which is not going to be easy. Right, okay. That's slightly better. And we can check it out. It's the other one, Connie. Let's tuck that in. And then we're gonna do a very similar thing with the other wire. So let's unravel this. Let's put a little bit of the loose wire, so that hopefully should help us when we need to get them out and recharge the batteries. So it's not falling into the correct places. Let's try it this way. Seems to be working slightly better, but there we go. There we go. Let's see how it works with the pumpkins. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, that could work. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna try to put them in line as much as possible with the holes on the pumpkin, so we got the lights are evenly spread out. I think that would work. And the red gives it like a nice background, I think. So it's all good. Right, now what we're going to do, so I did sort of do some signs, and that goes there, that goes there. But before I put them on to the pumpkins, what we need to do, obviously there needs to be like a little gap, and luckily I have what is called a nano tape. This is really good and it's quite thick, and it's a very good tape to have. It's gummy, and I think the thickness of this is going to be enough to attach the decorations. And let's make like little small bits. So I'm going to attach one there. That's going to give us a nice thickness. And what we're going to do now, we're going to, so I've attached two bits, one here, one there, and the other bits. Oh, by the way, I wonder what the hell is she doing? They're double-sided. So it's all good. So let's try on our stand before we carry on. Yeah, that's perfect. It works. So what we're going to do is the garland that I showed you before. We're gonna get a few different colors. We got like pine cones. They're so cute. Little pine cones. Different colors, leaves, and we need to cut all of these because obviously these are being cut so they don't show up on the pumpkin, on the inside of the pumpkin. So I just made it so there's no, it doesn't show. So what we need to do once we attach the leaves and we decorate it, we just need to make sure that nothing is showing inside the ring. So anything that is showing, we either cut it, fold it, glue it onto itself, and trying to make sure that nothing is visible. So let's see how we get on. So I'm gonna cut all of these stems until I've got the amount of leaves that I need and I want. What I'm thinking is, as you can see, there's 2 different colors and sizes as well. So I'm gonna try to mix them up. You can always add something else. If you want a bit more color, you can do so and create, I don't know, some green leaves using either tissue paper, crepe paper. And there we go. I think I might have enough. So don't forget, you need to do 2 of them. So what I'm going to do, as I said, this is double-sided, but I'm going to also use the glue gun. And it's going to be just there. And there we go. Let's put it. And one side is done. I think it looks right. Yeah, don't forget we can only glue it at the top and at the bottom because we've got all the wire in the middle. So we're going to do exactly the same with the other side now. And if you want to put more decorations in, like the pine cones or ribbons, I got some ribbons as well. I'm not sure how and whether they will look okay, but at the moment I'm gonna leave it like this. And get on with the other side. And again, I'm gonna try to replicate what I've done on this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got pretty much 4 big ones and 4 little ones. So these little ones, they are attached, so 2 with the pine cone, so that's 2 and 2 of the big ones. These garlands are brilliant because you can use them for any sort of decorations. Ta-da! So this is going to be the complete look. I don't think it needs any bows or anything like that. I think it's nice as it is. You don't really see the sides. Looks pretty good. And when you need to change the batteries, you just pop them out. Oh, that goes that way. Push it in. Ta-da! And the other one. You unscrew them, get the lights in, the batteries in, and you stick them back. Oh, that's how they need to go. And you can turn them off. There we go. All done. I hope you like it, and if you like it, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you can get the notifications on the next video. So I'm going to show you what I've got in mind for this bad boy. Take care for now. Bye bye.